To the untrained eye, finding distressed properties can be difficult. Hopefully with today's video, we can give you a few tips to help locate these type of properties from a mile away, especially when you're on your way to work, coming back from work, taking a nightly stroll, going for your morning run. You can just look for these type of indicators with properties to find motivated sellers and, of course, get tremendous discounts on properties that are probably ready to sell, just no one's contacted the owners. So let's go ahead and dive right on in. The first thing we want to talk about is abandoned homes or properties that resemble abandoned homes. A lot of the time, these type of properties are going to have really poor landscaping, meaning tall grass, overgrown shrubbery. Also pay attention to like the paint peeling, old paint, maybe needs a really big power wash, strong power wash. Look for the shingles of a roof. They're falling off. Looks like it needs to be replaced. Maybe the mail's overflowing. No, these are all signs that they could be abandoned or the owner just needs help getting out. So what I like to do is just write down the address, go home and do some research to find the owner. The next thing you can do are code violations. Now, code enforcement, depending on where you are, pretty stringent. And most of the time, they're going to tape some type of colored paper on your door, yellow, pink, to really catch your eye. And it's also easy for you to see when you're walking by or driving by. A lot of times, this is for unkept landscaping. Maybe there's some type of thing that's dangerous for your neighbor, something sharp that's sticking out. But regardless, these are good ways that show that the owner probably isn't taking care of their property or the person living there probably doesn't really care either. Again, these are all indicators for a potentially motivated seller and ways to negotiate the price down, assuming the owner wants to sell. Okay, so code violation is another way something to look for. Also, next is garage and yard sales. Again, these are just little invitations to bring people in. You can also use these opportunities to talk to the owners. People are holding these garage and yard sales to see, are you guys, moving? See what kind of stuff they are getting rid of. These are also little ways to find out, big furniture, things like that. They're trying to get rid of their stuff. Again, open up conversations, try to find out the information you need, and write down the address and follow up. Try to get some contact info there. Next, trash and or movers, right? Again, if you see a lot of trash in the front yard, lots of, furniture, big things, big items that maybe look like maybe they're trying to clear out the house, or movers. Obviously, that means they're probably a tenant or the owner's trying to leave. These are all indications for you to go up to the property and ask, hey, are you guys moving? Or, hey, is the owner here? I was wondering if I get some contact from you. I'd like to follow up. I like to buy properties in this area. And again, you can segue in, get phone numbers, get contact information to start those conversations, okay? Next is old for sale signs. I love looking for those for sale by owner signs that you can find at Home Depot, Lowe's, the ones you just stick in the ground. What I look for usually are where the letters tend to be kind of worn out. Those Sharpies tend to be worn out, or maybe the sign kind of just looks like it's been sitting there for quite some time. Again, these are just great opportunities for you to follow up and already have a mindset of, okay, maybe it's been here for 2-3 months. Let me figure out some triggers for the owner to kind of get them into the mindset of selling, right? So old for sale signs. And another thing is distressed vehicles, okay? Depending on which neighborhood, things like that you're in, you'll find these type of vehicles out there. You usually have like a car cover, maybe the engine's gone, maybe the tires are gone, and it's been sitting there for 8 months, a year, 2 years. Especially if that car belongs to the owner, it could indicate that maybe they don't have the finances in order to fix this vehicle, even to get rid of this vehicle, sell it for a few bucks. I don't know. But the reason why, again, it's just an opportunity for you to approach the property and say, oh, I saw you had this car out here. Is this something that you're interested in, hobbies, build rapport and segue into, oh, how long have you lived here? Are you looking to sell and things like that? Again, these are all really creative ways to open communications into figuring out, if this is a good opportunity for you. Now, again, guys, keep in mind, these are mainly, again, for properties that are a little bit older. But I do encourage you, next time you're heading to work, next time you're going for a night run, a morning run, or things like that, to look for these things, okay? And again, you have to be in these. I used to live in a neighborhood where the properties were 20, 30 years. We renovated the house really nice, but there were still a lot of surrounding properties in our subdivision that fit this profile. And believe it or not, I've actually picked up 2 properties following this exact format, right? So, try to do that. You'll definitely won't regret the opportunity to find these deals with zero to no money. Really easy to do. Again, this is Frank Chen with REIClub.com. I hope you enjoyed the video. Do me a small favor. Go ahead and leave comments below. Let me know what you thought about it. If you have any suggestions on like new videos, topics we haven't covered yet, let me know in the section below. Of course, click the like button if you enjoyed this content. That really does help us out. And most importantly of all, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel so we can keep you informed anytime a new video just like this is posted. You can also check out some of our older videos right over here if you're brand new. Always good information here. And of course, I encourage you guys to join our monthly update if you haven't already. It's free. We give out some really cool gifts. It's reiclub.com/update. You can sign up for free and we'll send you information regarding that. Okay, so that concludes our video. Thank you guys so much for being here. I look forward to talking to you next time. Take care, good investing, and bye-bye.